All right, good evening, everyone. How was the first part of the Korean Cultural Festival? All right, we're about to kick off the second part, but first, let's hear some welcome words from Reverend Young-gil Lee.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2023 Korean Cultural Festival. I would like to begin my welcoming remarks with the famous words of one missionary to Korea, Ruby Kendrick. If I had 1,000 lives, Korea should have them all. You may see at the screen, that is the epigraph. She arrived in Korea 1907 at the age of 24. Sadly, she died of illness the next year. She only lived in Korea for 1 year. However, I would dare to say that she has been living in Korea ever since that time, as she has surely been born again and again 1,000 times, just like the words engraved on her epitaph say. I would like to share another image with you. Long before Ruby Kendrick embarked to Korea, Puritans had arrived in Plymouth in 1620. And the Native Americans welcomed them with great hospitality, teaching them how to harvest as well as to fish. They did their best to make the foreigners feel at home. To make it short, I am convinced that the hospitality of the Native Americans and the sacrifice of American missionaries like Ruby Kendrick have made it so I can stand here today. And of course, I have to mention the Korean Church of Boston, which is celebrating its 70th anniversary. Actually, this church was founded in 1953, and the first worship service was held in Marsh Chapel of Boston University. Korean Church of Boston then moved to the great town of Brookline into this very building in 1967, 56 years ago. This year we have hosted and are hosting several events to celebrate the 70th anniversary, this festival being one of them. And the theme for this year's Korean Cultural Festival is sharing gratitude with our neighbors. In other words, this festival is designed to show our gratitude to the town of Brookline, its residents, and its officials. Your hospitality and support have made us thrive, and today we showcase the jewels of Korean culture as a token of gratitude. And I pray that our mutual relationship will continue to grow steadily as time marches on. Here's one final thing. In Korean, the word for thank you is 감사합니다. So I would like to close my remarks by saying 감사합니다. Thank you again. God bless the town of Brookline. Now it is my honor to introduce Consul General of the Republic of Korea, Honorable Jae-Hyu Kim.
네, 안녕하세요. 제가 지금 이 자리에 한국 분들 또 외국 분들이 어떻게 계신지 몰라서 일단 한국말로 잠깐 말씀을 드리겠습니다. 일단 보스턴 한인교회 70주년을 맞이한 거를 진심으로 목사님 축하 말씀 올리고요. You don't understand what I mean, right? So I will tell you later. 그리고 이렇게 70주년을 또 맞이하셔가지고 제 8회 한국문화축제를 이렇게 성대하게 개최해 주신 데 대해서 너무 감사드리고 또 저를 이렇게 귀한 자리에 초대해 주셔서 여러분들께 인사드릴 수 있어서 너무 감사합니다. 양해해 주시면 제가 이렇게 여기서 뵙기에도 외국 분들이 많으셔서 양해해 주시면 좀 영어로 좀 말씀드리도록 하겠습니다. Thank you very much. Very warm the welcome and very kind introduction by the Reverend Lee. Thank you. My name is Jae-hui Kim. I'm Consul General of Korea in Boston. So I came here around 4.5 months ago. I think some of you might saw me some H-Mart on some Korean market on some other places. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, and very esteemed guests and our wonderful neighbors. I'm very honored to be here today and also to address you at this 8th the Cultural Festival hosted by the Korean Church of Boston. This is the celebration for all of us through the rich Korean heritage and tradition that have brought us together tonight. First and foremost, I extend my gratitude to the Korean Church of Boston, Reverend Lee, Young-gil Lee, and all of the devoted members of the church for your diligent effort in organizing this splendid event. Today's event is 8th, the Korean Cultural Festival, and already the Reverend really mentioned that this year's theme is sharing gratitude with our neighbors. I think could not be more fitting theme. As we gather to immerse ourselves in the beauty of Korean culture, I am filled with a profound sense of pride and appreciation. Tonight, I'm in short ways would like to think about the neighbors. The concept of the neighbors transcends the more geographical proximity. In our fast-paced and interconnected world, the definition of neighbors and friends continue to evolve, growing in importance and becoming, to some extent, inevitable. Neighbors are the individuals who share in our daily lives, joy, and our challenges. You, the neighbors, you are the ones who lend a helping hand when needed and celebrate with us in times of success. As you know, the culture connected us, helping us to be friends and neighbor. The Korean culture and tradition have gained popularity in this community as well as all over the world. I'm so glad and very happy for this attention. However, I think this is not enough. There is further way to go. The more you come to know about Korea, the closer you feel to the Korean people, thus strengthening our sense and neighborhood and friendship. To achieve these amicable and lofty goals, I firmly believe that joint efforts are essential. Today's festival stands as a testament to the power of cultural exchanges and the bond that form when community come together to celebrate diversity. I am profoundly grateful for this opportunity to share our traditions. I think you already experienced some Korean music and dance, costume, and cuisine. I hope you have already had the chance to enjoy the aspect of the Korean culture, and from this point forward, this church prepared the second performance after this short ceremony. So you will enjoy more vibrant and dynamic Korean culture too, including some traditional dance, taekwondo, and K-pop dance. I, as a Korean member of the Korean community, I promise to you it would be much more the great and enjoyable experience to you. And sincerely hope that through today's festival, you will come to know Korea better, and the Korean community will feel a sense of pride in strengthening our heritage and building even stronger bond within you, the neighborhood. Mutual understanding and respect are the cornerstone of healthy community. I'm very firmly believe that curiosity, respect, and eagerness to learn about different ethnic peoples, the culture, have enriched our whole lives. So it is through your openness that we have come to understand the strengths of diversity, I think. Before I finish my remarks, I would like to extend my special gratitude to the Korean Church of Boston again for their unwavering dedication and service to the Korean community and the local community too for the last 70 years. The Korean Church of Boston has a long history. They began its service in 1953, the same year end of the Korean War. Already the Reverend Lee mentioned that at the time the different place at the Marsh Chapel of Boston University. Since then, the church have served as both a place of worship and memories and worship and a strong pillar of the Korean community. The church's history and memories reflect the journey of the Korean immigration and also our shared history in this great nation. As a member of a Korean community in Boston, I offer my heartfelt thanks to the church for their continuous contribution to the community, including hosting this kind of very beautiful festival. So thank you very much for listening to my remarks. Thank you again, and please enjoy the rest of today's festival as your good experience for Korea. Thank you. 감사합니다. 예.
Thank you. Now it is my pleasure and honor to introduce the chair of the select board of the town of Brookline, Honorable Bernard Green.
Good evening. Reverend Lee, Consul General Kim, Reverend Yoon, Elder Han, members of the congregation of the Korean Church of Boston, and friends and neighbors. I'm Bernard Green. I'm chair of the Select Board here in the town of Brookline. Select Board, as you probably know, is the executive body of our town, and I bring you greetings from the Select Board and from the residents of our town of Brookline. Also, I'd like to congratulate the church for 70 years of continuous service to the Boston area, and many of those years right here in Brookline on Harvard Street. And I want to thank you for all the contributions you've made to our community and to our wider community here in Boston. I want to also specifically mention Reverend Lee's efforts to do outreach to the community. Outreach is very important in the town of Brookline, as I'm sure it's important to the various religious institutions here in Brookline. Reaching out to get to know, understand, and work with everyone, other people who may be different from you or from us, but still we're part of a community that works together and will advance together. So I appreciate the sentiment that Reverend Lee has expressed in both his general outreach to the town, but also this event, which has been so interesting. You'll see pictures of me in Korean costume. Oh, someone put it up right there. Don't I look good? The food that we all enjoyed, the music, and all the other cultural activities at this festival that have been both enjoyable but also enlightening and educating and educational. So I want to thank you and give my appreciation on behalf of the town of Brookline to the Korean Church and its members and friends and neighbors, and in appreciation of all that the church has done over the years. The Select Board of Brookline, all 5 members have signed a proclamation that I'd like to read. It's relatively short, to express our appreciation for all that the church does, and to sort of leave you with those sentiments and hope that you have an enjoyable as well as educational rest of your evening. So the proclamation reads, whereas the Korean Church of Boston has been a next-door neighbor to the town hall since 1967, and whereas its congregation of 700 members will celebrate its 8th Korean Cultural Festival on Saturday, November 4, 2023, and whereas the church has always been friendly, cooperative, and considerate in its relations with all its neighbors, and whereas the church has often made its facilities available to community service organizations and other religious denominations, and whereas the church is extending an invitation to the entire Brookline community for an evening of traditional Korean dance, song, food, art, and more, and the entire community has come out, as you can see around you. Now, therefore, be it resolved that we, the Select Board, offer our most sincere best wishes to Reverend Young Lee and his entire congregation, and we encourage all town residents to join in the Korean Cultural Festival to be held at the Korean Church of Boston in the main hall, 32 Harvard, on Saturday, November 4, 2023, which is this evening, and we are all here, and I thank you for attending, and again, I thank the congregation of the Korean Church of Boston for all that they do. This proclamation was signed by all 5 members of our Select Board in appreciation for the work of the church in this community. Thank you.
I have one more person just to recognize President of the Korean American Society of Massachusetts, 한인회 회장님, 예, 우리 Honorable 영수 Chang. Thank you. So, all done. Enjoy the show.
All right, can we get one more big round of applause for Reverend Lee, for Consul General Kim, and to Chair Green. All right, thank you everyone. My name is Sam. I will be your host for the rest of this evening as we start off getting ready to hear and to experience the Korean culture and performances that these teams have prepared for us. Starting us off will be the piano trio with Eunmi Lee on violin, Jiun Kim on cello, and Shin-sun Ryu on piano. There'll be a lot of time like this where I have to sit here and wait as they get things set up, but that's what I'm here for. All right. If you haven't noticed, if you were upstairs earlier on the level 3 with the karaoke event, I was there in a very different outfit, trying to, get people to sing along. I didn't get to see the last half of it, but hopefully more people stepped up and sang, because I think it felt more like the little children sing-along contest than anything else. All right. Okay. Just a quick word about their songs. Arirang, the first song they'll be playing, is a Korean folk song that is near and dear to every Korean's heart. Even for me, I wasn't in Korea for very long. I immigrated to America when I was 5, but even then, the song still brings up very fond memories of home, my grandparents back in Korea, and for me, it's a very touching and emotional song. And then the second song, Thousand Winds, or in Korean, 내 영혼이 바람돼요. It's created by Hyo Kun Kim, and it was created by the composer in 2002 to heal sadness in their heart after losing both their parents. The sensei of the song, 내 영혼이 바람돼요, or Thousand Winds, and turned it into a song. And then lastly is Amazing Grace of Bach. It's a rendition of Amazing Grace with elements of Bach music thrown into it as well. So without further ado, I introduce the piano trio. Next up, we have Korean traditional music with Milyang Arirang, I Know Who Holds Tomorrow, and Jindo Arirang. If you've noticed, some of the song titles might sound a little familiar from the previous performer. I promise these are all very different songs. It's the same, so it's a Korean traditional song, but each region has its own version of the song. And so what we heard was kind of what you would call the main song, and then these are two regional variants of the same song. Yeah, if they're ready, I'm going to introduce Mina Cho on piano, Yuna Kim on the ejang, and Kyungsun Kim on the gayagang. All right. Next up, we have the first of the Korean traditional dances. This is the buchechung, or the fan dance. This will be done by the Boston Korean Dance Academy with Jo Dae Chung, Tina Lim, Jane Han, Helena Anderson, and Emily Anderson, directed by Jessica Park, the director of Boston Korean Dance Academy. All right, introducing the Boston Korean Dance Academy. Okay, next we will have the Korean Taekwondo demonstration with the team of Tigers led by Grandmaster J.H. Jung. We have Jeffrey, Appia, Zachary, Joseph, Casey, Rachel, Naved, Arano, and Tanae. All right, introducing the U.S. Taekwondo Association of Shrewsbury. All right, next portion is the K-pop dance portion. First will be S-Class by Stray Kids, performed by Joseph Choi.
여기서 특별시 수많은 기적을 일으켰지 가려진 별들 사이도 오늘은 특별 별난 것들 사이 변함없지 변화하는 거리 거리마다 거리적거리는 거 Clean it up, get back 또한 번지르는 더 큰 platform Kick it Something I'm spinning outside around Luxurious like I'm an S-Class Best of the best of first class Above the world so high I'll be the shining day And they wonder how my spotlight is so bright Counting stars to I know that's me in my work Your class in the team 빛이 퍼져 또 빛나 힙합 스틱 던지면 깃발자국 줄라는 특기 내 집처럼 대답되지 특집 잡아서 시간 안 보는 원칙 역시 거래 폭포적인 특집 들이박 어둠 뻔한 애들이 번쩍 빛나는 견들만 보면 달려버리시 너 빛나는 그쪽 기분과 빛나는 쪽이 다른 게 훨씬 폭적히 편해 Shine like a diamond I'm spinning outside around Luxurious like I'm an S-Class Best of the best of first class I'm up above the world so high I'll be the shining day And I think wonder how my spotlight is so bright Counting stars to That's me in my world Your class in the team 빛이 번져 또 빛나는 star Like the brightest star 빛이 쏟아지는 밤 하늘을 바라보며 내 모습 선호와 정설게 떨어지지 않고 완전히 계속했던 나의 stay hey yeah 빛날 거니 사랑해 강렬한 우리 속의 말 We're special yeah 그대 뒤에 팀은 특수 부대 스테이지 위그 자체로 우리가 특별 무대 관중들은 따로 필요 없지 축제 이제 너의 필요 없어 꼭대 불대 리미테드 아니신 이런 것도 변해줘 진화하면 분명하게 바꾸거든 that's it you 누가 되는 텐션 우린 빠른 객소 내 글자 나간도 여기 모든 것을 밝혀 Counting stars
Next up, performing Hype Boy, 3D, and a K-pop medley is Team Umbra.
Get me now, then not lately.
right. 'Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 그 High boy 더 나 원해 High boy 내가 전해 And we can go high 너를 봐야 keep on Take me to the sky You know we're happy boy 내가 너를 봐야 keep on Take me to the sky You know we're happy boy 잠을 들려고 했던 이 생각이 또 새록새시 알려줄 거야 They can have it no more 아마 여기 내 이름 써있다고 Yeah 누가 내게 뭐라던 난 널 원한다 너 Maybe you could be the one 날 믿어봐 I'm not looking for this man Maybe you could be the one Oh baby 예민하다 날 lady 너 없이는 매일매일이 Yeah 재미없어 어쩌지 I just want you coming from right now I just want you right 'Cause I know what you like boy You're mine can make you like boy 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 그 High boy 너무 원해 High boy 내게 전해 And we can go high 너를 봐야 느껴봐 Take me to the sky You know we're happy boy 내가 너를 봐야 느껴봐 Take me to the sky You know we're happy boy
I don't wanna be another him. That's over. Finally, you found yourself a friend, and you run him over. Ever since the start, I saw the end around the corner, 'cause I know you so well. So predictable, you're an animal. I can't let you go. You're so good at being bad, you know. So predictable, you're an animal. I can't let you go. You're so good at being bad.
어디로 판단한 내 모습이 전부 어쩌니 사랑했던 맘이 솔직하게 변해버린 갈수록 taste so good 하루까지 다 사랑받지 못한데도 싫지 않아 Love you should 따위 벗어나지 날 네가 뭐라든지 just move 내 맘대로 날 위한 준비 주던지 더 주변 call me baby go Life's overrated 두려운 척들 빛이 쏟아져도 자유로운다도 어둠 속에서도
멈출 수 없는 기분 no 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 Make me feel so high 미치겠어 날 멈출 수 없어 You make me feel so high I'm so crazy 너가 나를 못 순간 날 끌어가 날 당겨줘 baby One, two, three. I can touch you through the phone. Or touch you through the universe. In another time zone. That's the only time So if you're ready, if you're ready, if you're left, if you're left, I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. You won't regret me, shall make it ready. I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. You know how I like it, 3D. You know I like it, girl. I like it, 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. I like it, 3D. You know I like it, girl. 3D. I just wanna see you like that, see you like that, see you like that. I just wanna see you like that, see you like that. So when I'm ready, and if you let me, I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. You won't regret me, shall make it ready. I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. Show it to me, girl. You know I like it, girl. 3D. You know I like it, girl. 3D. You know I like it, girl. You know I like it, alright. You know I like it, girl. 3D. 찾아 헤매다 무심코 지나친 꽃이 참 예쁘구나. 그게 바로 너였구나. 평생 가지고 부딪혔다가도 하면 날아가 멋지겠지. 순간들만 그 꽃잎들은 다시금 내게로 바라봐 울어라. 말하지 못하는 말 전해다. 신비처럼
Again, big thank you to Umbra and Joseph Choi for their dancing. Last up, we have our second Korean traditional dance called samgomu or sambuk, the 3-drum dance. It'll take a while to set up, as you can see. It'll be performed by Jessica Park, Tina Lim, Helena Anderson, Emily Anderson, and Jane Han. This is Hamgomu, the 3-drum dance. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming. That is the end of our program. We hope you enjoyed the Korean Cultural Festival, and we hope to see you the next time we have it. Thank you.